Hello, I am so honored to be in the office of Councilman Green. Look at all this stuff, look at all this accolades. Oh my God. One of our honorees for the Made Man in Philly, and he has given some time for us to get to know him a little more, and get to know Philly a little more. So thank you for welcoming the Made Man in Philadelphia.
Absolutely. Welcome to the city of brotherly love and sisterly effectiveness.
I appreciate that.
Of course, I gotta put that in there.
So congratulations on being a Made Man.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the acknowledgement, and thank you for all the work that you're doing, not just here in the city of Philadelphia, but across the country, and really providing opportunity for young people to become made men.
Yes, we're trying our best with role models like you. It's not that difficult. So I mean, everyone wants to know how a made man, what defines a made man, how did Mr. Derek Green become Mr. Derek Green? So what is your definition of a made man?
I would say a made man is someone that has a commitment to community, family, and improvement of themselves. And I think that's what makes a made man. Someone that knows who they are, and they're willing to help other people become made. And I think that's a process and a journey. You don't become a made person overnight. You don't just jump out of your mom's womb and like, okay, I'm now everything. So it's a process. And I think just like people have helped me along the way through a process, mentors I've had, I think if you're going to consider yourself a made man, you also have to make other people help them become made. And I think it's a process and a journey that anyone that has a distinction of calling themselves a made man or can be honored as a made man is willing to do that work and go on that journey of not only reaching up but also reaching back.
That is phenomenal. You actually took the word out my mouth and my mind. It is reaching up and reaching back at the same time. And it is a journey, and some people don't understand how much goes into that. So in being a made man, I know there's a lot of pressures, and there's successes, failures, all of those things. What is being a made man? How does that define you in your journey?
Well, I think being a made man, reflecting on the fact that you took a lot of steps and effort to get to this location, but you're not going to allow a hiccup or a hurdle to stop you from moving forward.
So perseverance.
If you think of all of the leaders we've had, especially in the African American community, they're going through a lot of hurdles. They're going through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to that point. And in order to get made, I mean, you often hear the word of, iron, and iron forms iron and those type of things. So it comes from going through these adversities of life, and it helps you get to that next step. So in order to become made, you have to go through a process. I mean, a diamond starts with a piece of coal. And in order to get to a diamond, you've got to go through a process. And that's sometimes challenging, sometimes painful, but at the end of the day, to get made, you have to go through certain things to get to that point. And willing to be able to go through that process, I think that's what helps someone become made.
Councilman Green is preaching over here, Lord Jesus. I love it. Thank you.
I do have a Bible on the desk there.
Yes, these are some deep words, and these men need to listen. 3 quick tips to the future made man, those who are looking for some key words of wisdom.
I would say, going back to my first point, always get back to your community. Always define who you are and your family, and always keep striving to become a better person. I think those 3 things will help you be solidified in becoming a made man.
In the journey.
And the journey.
It's ongoing.
It's always a journey. I mean, I run often during the week, and life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And sometimes you gotta bob and weave, but you have to keep moving forward and not allow someone to stop you. So it's forward progress always.
I love it. I love it. And to the made man of Philadelphia, they would love to hear some words from you. What would you say to them?
Well, I'll just congratulate all of the made men. I think all the people that have been recognized and honored as made men are a number of people that I know who are friends of mine, who have been mentors to me, who's helped me along my journey, who also I know are people doing great work in the city of Philadelphia, who are providing opportunities for young people in everyday walk of their life. And so often some of the people who have been honored as made men are doing things without any recognition, without desire to be recognized. They're just doing things because they know these things need to be done. And the opportunity for them to be recognized for all the work they do, both small and large, is great. So I want to thank you for coming to the city of Philadelphia and recognizing all the great made men in our city who are doing great work in our city of Philadelphia.
Well, Councilman Green, I think you gave us some amazing words. I didn't expect all of this, so I'm just going to have to fall back.
You said you want me to preach?
I know, you have
I'm
preached.
not a pastor. Although I have a lot of friends who are pastors, but I'm not a pastor. So.
You're phenomenal. We're so proud of you, and we hope that the light continues to shine. Thank you
so much. Thank you.